General rule of thumb. Stark men don't fare well when they travel south.
Yeah.
True. But I'm not a Stark.
Oh, shit.
I'd say you get used to them. But you never really do.
Oh, man.
Come. The mother's waiting for you.
I will return, dear Spider. One last time.
My lady.
I have to die in this strange country.
What?
Just like you.
What? Okay. Some weird prophecy jargon we don't know about?
You stand in the presence of Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen, rightful heir to the Iron Throne, rightful Queen of the Andals and the First Men, protector of the Seven Kingdoms, the Mother of Dragons, the Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea, the Unburnt, the Breaker of Chains.
This is Jon Snow. He's king in the north.
Thank you for traveling so far, my lord. I hope the seas weren't too rough.
The winds were kind, your grace. Apologies. I have a flea-bottom accent, I know. But Jon Snow is king in the north, your grace. He's not a lord.
The last king in the north was Torrhen Stark, who bent the knee to my ancestor, Aegon Targaryen. So I assume, my lord, you're here to bend the knee.
I am not.
Yes.
Ah. Well, that is unfortunate. You've traveled all this way to break faith with House Targaryen?
Break faith. Your father burned my grandfather alive. He burned my uncle alive.
On behalf of House Targaryen, I ask your forgiveness for the crimes he committed against your family.
Oh.
And I ask you not to judge a daughter by the sins of her father. I am the last Targaryen, Jon Snow.
No, you're not.
Honor the pledge your ancestor made to mine. Bend the knee, and I will name you Warden of the North. Together, we will save this country from those who would destroy it.
He doesn't know he's a Targaryen.
No.
You're not guilty of your father's crimes. And I'm not beholden to my ancestors' vows.
Then why are you here?
Because I need your help, and you need mine. Your Grace, everyone you know will die before winter's over if we don't defeat the enemy to the north.
As far as I can see, you are the enemy to the north.
I'm not your enemy. You don't know me well, my lord, but do you think I'm a liar or a madman?
No, I don't think you're either of those things.
The army of the dead is real. The White Walkers are real. The Night King is real. I've seen them. If they get past the wall and we're squabbling amongst ourselves, we're finished.
The world hadn't seen a dragon in centuries until my children were born. The Dothraki hadn't crossed the sea. Any sea. They did for me. I was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms. And I will.
You'll be rolling over a graveyard if we don't defeat the Night King.
You don't believe him. I understand that. It sounds like nonsense. But if destiny has brought Daenerys Targaryen back to our shores, it has also made Jon Snow king in the north. You were the first to bring Dothraki to Westeros. He is the first to make allies of wildlings and Northmen. He was named Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. He was named king in the north. Not because of his birthright. He has no birthright. He's a damn bastard. All those hard sons of bitches chose him as their leader because they believe in him. All those things you don't believe in, he faced those things. He fought those things for the good of his people. He risked his life for his people. He took a knife in the heart for his people. He gave his own...
There you go, Davos. He gave his own life. He stopped him from saying it.
If we don't put aside our enmities and band together, we will die. And then it doesn't matter whose skeleton sits on the Iron Throne.
There's no time for any of this. While we stand here debating,
It takes no time to bend the knee.
Oh my God.
Pledge your soul to her cause.
and why would I do that? I mean no offense, Your Grace, but I don't know you. As far as I can tell, your claim to the throne rests entirely on your father's name, and my own father fought to overthrow the Mad King. The Lords of the North place their trust in me to lead them, and I will continue to do so as well as I can.
That's fair. It's also fair to point out that I'm the rightful queen of the Seven Kingdoms. By declaring yourself king of the northernmost kingdom, you are in open rebellion.
Oh my god.
Am I your prisoner?
Not yet.
Well, that meeting didn't go as smoothly as we wanted it to.
Are you surprised?
No.
Listen, if you have any advice at all, I would love to hear it. When we have an hour to speak as brothers. Advice? So should I get gentle or rough?
God.
Jesus Christ.
Finger in the bum. Not now. We'll talk later.
Oh, he's crazy. Oh my god. He's like crazy.
He's a great boy.
When my daughter was taken from me, my only daughter. Well, you can't imagine how that feels unless you've lost a child.
Oh, I knew it.
I fed her at my own breast, even though they told me to give her to the wet nurse. I couldn't bear to see her in another woman's arms. I never got to have a mother. But Marcella did. She was mine. And you took her from me. Why did you do that? Doesn't matter now. We all make our choices.
Oh.
You chose to murder my daughter. You must have felt powerful after you made that choice. Do you feel powerful now? I don't sleep very well. Not at all, really. I lie in bed and I stare at the canopy and imagine ways of killing my enemies. How to destroy Ilaria Sand, the woman who murdered my only daughter. I thought about having Sir Gregor crush your skull the way he did Oberyn's. It would be poetic, I suppose, but fast, too fast. I thought about having him crush your daughter's skull. She's so beautiful. I thought of this lovely face cracking open like a duck egg.
Oh,
No, it's
fuck.
just not right.
Poison.
Kyburn, he's the cleverest man I know. Clever enough to learn what poison you used to murder Marcella. The long goodbye was at it.
The long farewell.
That's the one. How long does the poison
Tit
take?
for tat.
Difficult to say. Hours, days. It depends on the subject's constitution.
But death is certain.
Oh, yes. Quite certain.
Your daughter will die here in this cell. And you will be here watching when she does. You'll be here the rest of your days. If you refuse to eat, we'll force food down your throat. You will live to watch your daughter rot.
Oh my
Watch
God.
that beautiful face collapse to
Oh,
bone and dust.
fuck.
All the while contemplating the choices you've made. Make sure the guards change the torches every few hours. I don't want her to miss a thing.
Oh my god. I called it.
You read for yourself.
give you back your homes or restore your dead to life.
But perhaps I can give you justice in the name of our king.